victorious ones. It's your Coach Monica, y'all. Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. I come before y'all like with peace. 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 Like my day has been busy, but God literally told me to slow down, catch my thoughts, pray before Him, get my thoughts once I come before y'all to be able to deliver the message He gave me today. I was praying and talking to Him like I do all day long, but it's times when He tells us to pause, to really catch His energy, to catch our energy, because He's within us now, y'all. Don't never be deceived. Although the outer world is busy, which stimulates our inner man, because by it being so stimulated in our outer, by us working, taking care of our families, we can get like this in the inside. But God be like, look, slow down, son. Talking to to the men out there. Slow down, daughter. Slow down. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to slow down. So that's really what He did to me before I came on here to talk to y'all. The boys or the young men, they are at a vacation Bible school. And I was so ready to get on here, y'all. I was in the car trying to set up the camera, doing too much. God said, calm down, nah. You got time? So I came in my room and set up the music, set up the lights, set up so y'all just get a better vibe. Because I needed to catch my energy. That's where that refresh and refocus come in at. It is literally just pause. That's what God is telling some of y'all on today, or you on today. Pause. Catch your energy. Pause. Catch your energy. And even if you just you literally inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And exhaling everything out. Literally pushing out anything that you just need out your spirit, out your mind, out your energy. Literally just making yourself, thinking about what that thing is and just saying, I ain't talking about that fake. I'm talking about that. Release it. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know what type of life coach God that made me. I'm going to be the real one for y'all. To tell y'all the real. Because that's how God made me. When I be trying to sugarcoat and talk, yeah, He be stopping me right in my tracks. Girl, that ain't how I told you to say it, daughter. I'm telling you, as I was in the car trying to get ready to make this video, He said, if you don't slow down, talk about me. So He telling somebody out there to slow down. Because He got me on this heavy. We got to slow down. We got to slow down. Yes, we have jobs we work. Yes, we are parents. But we also have to work on ourselves to be able to be good at our physical jobs. Good at being a mama, the daddy, auntie, sister, brother, cousin who God made us. So we being selfish to even them when we selfish to ourselves, not to be able to just slow down to catch our energy. Yeah. That's a word for somebody there. Because I'm telling you, I don't even plan on saying that. That's a word for somebody. Because he made me do it before I came on here. So that was a word. That's why God had me like, I needed to do a 5 o'clock live. But with the boys getting them ready and stuff for camp, I had to do it now. And in the midst of me getting them ready and myself ready, He made me pause and slow down. And He got me on this thing heavy. So I'm going to do what the Holy Spirit telling me to tell whomever need to hear this. He needs you to slow down. And it's going to maybe be hard at first. Because you used to be go. You got to slow down. Got to. Not need to, but this a got to type message. This like a red flag type message I'm telling you today. Got to slow down. And it may be weird because you're going to feel like you cheating everybody else. Because you can't talk to them right now. You need to talk to God and you and calm down. So be fair to yourself if this is who I'm talking to. When in your spirit you feel overstimulated and it's like, That's God's way of telling you, hey, slow down. Yeah. He didn't make us superwoman or superman. Nah. Yes, we carry a lot of hats that we be balancing. But we got to be able to slow down. Like I said, God made me say that because I did not plan on, I was literally planning on come on here and just give me y'all the word that he gave me right away. But he told me to stay there. Y'all slow down. I want to thank all of my new Victorious One subscribers to the YouTube channel. If y'all have not yet subscribed, what you waiting on? Come on, click the link, support the channel. And not only are you supporting the channel, but you're able to go back to all videos that I'm doing here in the Facebook community and watching some of those videos. And God has also put it in my spirit. I need to also start doing pre-recorded videos. So I may not be able to be live all the time, but I'll be able to drop the pre-recorded videos in my YouTube. So I just want to let y'all know that too. I'm going to do what God tells me to do. Whether he had me pre-recorded and put it on my YouTube or put it on here live. Either way. So that's why it's important that you go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I also want to thank all of the Victorious Ones family members, because y'all family, we family, that's out here on the Facebook community being obedient unto your spirit. On the parts where I mentioned in the other videos, God lead it in your heart. And this for y'all that hasn't, but if God leads you. If you're led to put a positive quote, a positive thought, positive photo, whatever positive, and please don't think it's weird or strange. If you see something out there in nature, you be like, man, that's positive. Let me send it to my family. Do it. Do it anyways. Do it anyways. Because you never know. Somebody might have seen that same thing you seen. And they're going to be, that may be the confirmation they needed to see through your obedience. So let's go ahead and interact together. That's the purpose of the Victorious One Facebook community. This right here, Coach Monica talking to you, this is not for entertainment. Because anybody can get on here, and I say anybody can get on here and tell you a bunch of hoopla. But that ain't what I'm for. This for the real. This for the real. For the real. So y'all do that. Because it's to build each other up. Build each other up. God he gave me this real good message today, y'all. And I'm like, he gave it to me right before I left work today. The backstory behind this message is, it was about time for me to clock out of my physical job that I work. You know, and God, I had to work a little over because a situation happened, right? That was not under my control. And I had to talk to like literally 9 different people on the phone. And y'all, literally in the midst of me talking, I said, God, I need you to help me. Because literally I was talking like to different customer service people. So it's funny because God connected the right person at the right time. Y'all, her name was Monica, by the way, too. So I got to meet another Monica through the phone today. And as I was talking to Monica, a customer service representative, God put the message in my spirit. God's something else. He's something else, y'all. When you think, because all day I'm like, God, I need a message. Come on, I'm rushing him. He gave it to me right before I got off work today. And this was the message he put in my heart, y'all. Y'all got to listen to it now. This where your spiritual ears got to be on. I'm going to say it slow, but that's why I need y'all to always tell y'all. Always come on here with a spirit of expectation, not a spirit of entertainment. Yeah. This the message God told me, and I'm going to share it with y'all. He said, it's the you and the word you. Think about how the word you spell, Y-O-U, that makes you unique. Ain't he bad? I said, that's good. That's good. That's good, God. And I had to hurry write it down, y'all. Literally, I was on the phone with the lady. And I had to write it on this scrap sheet of paper that was laying around at work in the office. That's why our spiritual ears need to be on at all time. See, the devil, I said it, wanted me to be frustrated. Like, man, it's time for me to get off. And I'm having to talk to all these different people. But what made me catch the word or the energy on it, because I was talking to the young lady that I was talking to, I was like, man, I like you. Thank you for being so helpful and nice. And she said, you know what? I thank you too. So both of us was thanking each other in the midst of the confusion. I said it. Instead of like, man, I'm not getting the right help. Although y'all ain't gonna lie, in my flesh, I was getting aggravated. But God slowly checked me. And he said, you rushing me. Because we could be rushing what God trying to tell us by just rushing things. He said, it's the you, like the letter U. Think about the letter U in the word Y-O-U, you. It's the letter U in you that makes you unique. I can't get off of that, y'all, because God literally put that thing in my spirit, y'all. It's the you and you that make you unique. Not the I. It's the you. Is what he said. So if you talk loud and you cheery and you happy, let that be the you that make you unique. If you happen to wear thicker frame glasses that's red, let that you be the you that's unique. If you have thicker hair, coarser hair, let that be all right too. Come on now. Whatever that unique thing about you that devil be trying to tell you, there's something strange about it and you be trying to cover it up. Nah. Come on. Dig it up. Dig it up. And I dare you to use that unique trait that's about you and use it for your advantage. That's the uniqueness about you, that you ain't never to change for nobody. And I say this thing with so much compassion, y'all. Because with me now learning, he literally had to take he said it too to me. He had to take the trainer wheels off of me when it came to how I deliver and how I talk. God said, first of all, think about it, Monica. I gave you the woman for the job to raise 4 teenage boys. A woman for the job raising 4 teenage boys. I'm not saying you have to holler, but you do have to have a certain authority how you carry yourself. I said, God, now that's good. And he has not given me a spirit of fear or intimidation by how I talk or carry myself. Because I'm not built like that to be talking like overbearing to people. I said what I said. I know I don't. Because it's the heart that he has given me to be able to talk with the passion and the compassion that I do. And he even told me this. I need to stop apologizing about how my voice carries or how I talk. Yeah. Like that story I keep telling y'all, my auntie just told me this Saturday, and it made my whole spiritual baby leap. My spiritual baby is the victorious one, y'all. She said, when you were younger in that crib with your sister, I got a twin sister, you had the loudest cry. You used to wake up. Mind you, y'all, when I was young, like my teenage years, my young adult age, I was quiet. Cool. I was shy. I was introverted. That's what I thought I was. I'm spitting everywhere. Y'all look at me. But that's not really who God needed me to be for this season of the life that he made me. So whatever that thing is, and you may not know what it is yet until as you grow, don't step back from it. And the devil will try to make you feel like you're strange or weird. And I say this to me because and it's not judging. God said, just talk right now. Let me stop sugarcoating. When I talk to people, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Have a good day. Sometimes I get the looks, I get the stares. I looked at somebody today, I said, you are just so beautiful, or hey, or something. And they start looking back. And I said, I'm talking to you. And sometimes because others may not be used to that. So it wasn't nothing that they were doing wrong. They just may not be used to it. That like me, I'm still getting used to this. I'm still getting used to it. I'm not going to lie like I got it all together. Yeah, I am a spiritual life coach, and I help with certain areas, like people that need help with confidence. That's why, see, he building me in that area so that I can help y'all. Because you do not have to look down, sad, down, and out after we get out of that season of being hurt. But it's once we actually work on not being hurt that we can walk into the victory of self-confidence. And that's not to say old stuff in your past don't hurt you. Yes, you heal, but think about a scar. Right? Like me, I got a C-section scar on my belly because I had surgery from having the triplets, right? That scar is permanently on me right now. No matter how old my babies get, that scar gonna still be there. And that's my reminder that God telling me, see how real it was? 3 babies came out one time. Even if I'm in disbelief because I got a scar that shows it. But it's a good scar because look, it birthed 3 babies, right? That's like the scars I had to endure. Look at God, Holy Spirit talking right now, y'all. Like the scars I had to endure. The tests and trials, the struggles, the darkness I had to overcome to become the victorious life coach that he has made me through the victim mentality I used to have. I used to thought it was a curse on my life to be a single mother raising 4 young boys on so-called food stamps, low income, whatever. I'm like, God, but how can I be a joy and happy and full of peace if I got all this other stuff? He said, because it's not based on your circumstances, Monica. Hello. It ain't based on you being yoked up with a male. It's based on your confidence in me, in him. I'm talking about the confidence. When I say in me, this was God talking to me. Y'all done heard that word before. Confidence. It's the confidence we have in God that makes us fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalms 139, verse 14. It's the confidence in God. Not the confidence or the confidence that anybody can tell you. Not the confidence or the confidence of things people can give you. Because think about it. People and things can be removed. But God? No. He forever shows up and shows out in our life. When we're honest with him, this kind of honesty, I'm about to be real with y'all. God, I trust you, but I'm struggling even in that area. And you can tell him these things. And your daddy God, because that's your way of seeking him for understanding, he'll show up and show out. And everybody's not going to understand your gods or our gods. I say yours because we're all with a personal relationship, but he's our God. They're not going to understand his way of showing up and showing out in your life. But you going to understand it, king. You going to understand it, queen. When you didn't had a prayer, you like, God, I need you. I need a sign. And he show up and he show out because you seek him with a pure heart. Not with intentions of, I just need you to show up and show out so that you can show up and show out that I'm living for you behind the scene, that I'm living behind, let me slow down, that I'm living for you in front of people, but behind the scenes, I'm not. No, because that's when you're playing with God. That's when you're playing with him. Even on those seasons when we feel like it's hard to trust him, we still got to show our trust and our faith in him through our actions behind the scenes. Like if he tell you to stop laying up with certain people, if he tell you to stop doing certain other activities, I'm going to say that. He wants you to do it and in secret and in public. It's more so in secret because then that show your total obedience. You're not proving it to nobody. You're proving it to him. And then just when he could be able to be like, yes, I'm proud of you. And it's in his season and his timing. That's why we don't never need to be like, God, you just, come on, do a miracle now. Like he a genie in a bottle or something. You know, I ain't no genie. I ain't no genie. You my child. Come on now, who the daddy? He is. We don't tell our mamas and daddy what to do on the earth. Definitely don't tell God what to do. We don't. So it's the you, like the letter U and the word you, that make you unique. What's that thing that the world made you feel small about? Like you weren't pretty enough. You weren't pretty enough. You weren't smart enough. What was that thing? Your heart is pretty enough. Your spirit is pretty enough. It ain't about this flesh, because one day, in God's timing, we all gonna leave this physical body, but our spirit is what's gonna still be alive. And we all make the personal decision to work on our heart. Yes, we have been in these broken relationships. Yes, we may have been in these past abusive situations. Our people may have said things over our life that beat our heart down. But in order for that stuff to get rebuilt up, God tell us we have to have that confidence in him and not seek the worldly things. And is it easy? No, but he know that. That's why we have to have confidence in him, build a relationship with him for it to get easier. And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to help y'all through this. I'm going to talk to y'all through it. If you look in the book of, if you're really serious and you need somebody really one-on-one, I have a website, book a consultation. It's when we take the action that God be like, okay, my daughter and my son ain't playing. They about to live how I need them to get and receive those promises. Because y'all, these promises are real. They real. And one thing I asked God, and I got it actually on one of my gold papers. It's in my drawer over there. I said, God, I need you to help restore my kids. He fulfilled his promise to me. Because now that I look at them, y'all, ooh, child, they so calm. And I be thinking something wrong with my kids. Not to say that they weren't calm before, but it's the peace. Somebody actually told me that yesterday. They said, it's just that peace they got on them now. And I said, you know what? That is what it is. Ooh, y'all. You can't pay for it. You can't buy it. And some days he give me so much peace that surpasses my understanding. He be like, Monica, that's because you're doing what I asked you to do in secret and in public. You don't have to prove nobody, but you do what I tell you to do in secret. When you don't let that flesh control you. Because it's real easy, y'all, to pretend to be something. Because like it's easy, what? To put the makeup on, put the wigs on, and it's okay. And put the jewelry on. But it's got to a point where we have to what? Take these earrings off. Take the makeup off. Put the hair down. And then we're naked to who? Ourselves. We have to live with ourselves, not the world. I said what I said. Yes, we're supposed to be commune with people and have people help us to grow us and things like that. But when it come down to it, we have to be naked to ourselves. We have to be naked to ourselves and not be ashamed of it. And not be ashamed of it. That's that unique you that God made you. What's there to be ashamed of? Other people's opinions? When their opinions may be their jealousy that they're rubbing off on you because they may want that voice, hey, that you got. Hello. I want y'all to think about that unique thing about yourself that you've been holding back from. Is it that you can draw? Is that you can write good? That you just ain't did it because maybe you're not a good speller? So what? Don't let that stop you. I want y'all to keep being encouraged. That's what I'm on here for. I'm going to keep pushing you to be encouraged. We're going to be on here together to push each other to be encouraged. Because we all need an outlet. And this going to be our outlet coming up on here. And I'm going to give y'all these messages that God be putting on me. Because this one good to me, y'all. Because it was God. I didn't make this on. I said, God. He said, I can't even say it again, y'all. It's the you in the word you that makes you unique. I said, God. That's good. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, 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 yes. And I love each and every one of y'all that's up here watching this live. I love y'all. I love y'all. Don't ever feel like you living or doing this walk by yourself. Don't. Because if I'm sitting here telling you that you're not doing it by yourself, you're not doing it by yourself. I get it. I get it. What it means to stand apart and be different. Because it may be a room full of darkness, but God said you got to go in there and you got to turn the lights up. Turn it up, daughter. You can't be looking sad, down, and like, no. You got to adjust the temperature. Bring it up some. And then as you exerting all the light, it spreads. Yeah. That's the assignment he be having me on sometime. And he be like, what you gonna do? I'll be like, okay. And then once I do it, I feel better. Because he said, that's the you and you that I made you unique, Monica. I said, okay. Ooh-wee. Yes, I'm in a good mood, y'all. Because I got to come on here to talk to y'all. Yeah, I got to come on here to talk to y'all. And then tomorrow, Friday, the day is our what? Y'all put it in the comments. What's the day? Today, Friday. What? Eve. I love each and every one of y'all. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if y'all miss a live, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. Go to my YouTube, subscribe, and y'all go back to the videos. Y'all watch them. Put them in your save. So if you have a morning when you like, I just want to hear Monica be silly and laughing. And she, look, I do both of y'all notice, right? I give y'all the word, and then I laugh, because that's how God made me. And I hope it's helping y'all. So I love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Y'all be encouraged and have a great, great day. Remember, it's the you and you, and the word you, Y-O-U, that make you unique.